Show. ABC2's Mike Masco with a look at these science stories making news today. Michael.
Yeah, well, we'll start out with this really weird story coming out of Siberia, Russia, Jamie, as photos of this prehistoric lion's head was apparently confirmed by scientists to be an ancient dinosaur that may have existed 150 million years ago. Now, the discovery was made in northern Russia when a group of fishermen were kind of going around, bumped into this head, which first appeared to be a boulder, but, you know, on closer examination, this thing looks like something more. According to Masco scientists, it may be a mesosaur or a Dacosaurus, which lived between 100 and 300 years ago. Now, while some experts are convinced this is something big, others see this as being nothing more than a slimy rock. So kind of judge for yourself. But paleontologists are heading to the river in Siberia, and they're going to try to verify exactly what this thing is. But that's been all over the internet today. All right, you loving this cool weather? Well, according to one scientist, you better get used to it. A team from the Korean Polar Research Institute says global warming could be triggering increasingly cold winters in parts of the world. Now, the researchers have discovered a linkage between rising ocean temperatures and large pockets of cold air we know as the polar vortex. Now, the scientists even developed this model that shows the northern jet stream weakening because of everything and sending all the cold air south. So that means the U.S., Canada, and Russia could be dealing with some really harsh winters due to global warming. Now, their study is currently published in the Journal of Nature Communications. It's only about a few hundred pages long, so if you want some light reading, go ahead and check that out. All right, finally, in case you haven't heard, we were hit by a solar storm over the weekend. Yes, we survived, and now we are seeing the beautiful effects of it. Check out this spectacular video of an aurora borealis, which was seen across much of Alaska and Canada. Now, the flare that hit Earth registered an X-class flare. That's pretty big, and it's originating from a sunspot that's more than 10 times the size of Earth. So this is the outcome, basically. The lights that were observed actually were as far south as Maine. Got some reports of some northern lights in Maine. Not in Maryland, though. I think that would have to be a pretty significant event for us to see those northern lights. All right, those are just some of the stories making news, science stories making news today. Mike Masco, ABC2.
All right, Michael. Well, season 19 of Dance with the Stars officially underway. George Panaccio has the first post-show interviews with all 13